Stephen A. Smith here, giving you guys the Week 5 recap. We'll do the incentive check first, and then we'll get this show going. Um, I think, let's see, UCLA and Washington. Write that down. North Carolina, Tennessee. Uh, oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. So we'll do the recap. All right, we see a game that was played twice. Let's see if that's a user game. Okay, user game. That's cool. All right, all right. So we had Clemson and Georgia Tech. Um, Clemson lost 14-27. Turnover battle 3-2. They lost the turnover battle. I'm gonna put my camera in the middle so I can see time of possession. All right, time of possession. They also lost the time of possession. Just not a way to win the game. So let's take a listen to hear what they had to say. We'll start with Clemson. And Clemson got a 5-star quarterback, Julian Juju Lewis, so I'm surprised that they couldn't put up more points.
Yeah, tough loss, but it happens. Quarterback last night was super inaccurate. Don't really know why. Missed wide open throws multiple times, but this wasn't our night.
Yeah, you got to give me a little more than that next time. But unfortunately, Clemson just could not get anything going offensively. 2 turnovers. That's just not how you can get things done. We'll go ahead and move to Georgia Tech, and they gave me 13 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a rule on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long season, but we going to fight through and through, right? Call us the underdog. I love that shit.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cool. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as why it's not a habit, as far as that short of a interview, but overall, both sides just. I mean, you have to give credit to Georgia Tech's defense being able to create 2 interceptions. That was huge, and also holding Clemson to what's that, 14 points the entire game. That's pretty good. SMU beat Wake Forest 34-24. TCU beat Kansas. Well, no, TCU lost to Kansas. This was our first computer loss this week, as far as week 5, 24-21. Oklahoma State beat BYU 33-20. South Carolina beat Kentucky 45-13. Michigan beat Maryland 49-7. User, we had Texas A&M fall to LSU 48-7. Complete ugly game. 8 turnovers. I mean, this is one of the worst games I've seen Texas A&M play in a long time. We didn't interview him in this one, nor did we interview LSU. But as we can see, it was probably a good thing for Texas A&M. LSU, on the other hand, they manhandled this team. Really not a lot to look at. Just complete domination on all cylinders offensively. Um, Texas A&M wasn't able to run the ball well, nor throw it pretty good. They had probably the most time of possession. Uh, wow, I mean, look at this. This is 2 interceptions from freshman strong safety. And then everybody on defense, damn, they had an interception. It was that bad for Texas A&M. Wow, I don't even know if they was focused in that one. Um, Penn State beat Illinois 41-14. Oregon beat Michigan State 24. No. Oregon lost to Michigan State 24-17. Colorado and Texas, we had our first big time upset this week, week 5. Unranked Colorado finally was able to finish strong against a ranked opponent. They was ranked 16, 12, 14, somewhere up in there. We won this one. We probably won a turnover battle big time, 1-6. We will take a listen to hear what Texas has to say, and then I give you guys my thoughts after the game.
Yeah, Stephen A. Man, I really had a lot of obstacles in the way of this game. Not gonna make no excuses, man. We gotta, no matter what's going on, the noise in the background, we gotta execute. And that's basically what it came down to. Just not paying attention to the details, man, and just playing freewheeling and not thinking about the consequences, man. So we're gonna chalk this one up, and man, we're gonna let this be a lesson learned. We're gonna come in next week and we're gonna dominate. We're gonna finish dominating our schedule. We're gonna see how the year ends.
Yeah, that happens a lot when teams play me, especially when I'm unranked. A lot of times they look at my team and they say, "Hey, he's unranked," and they go and look at my roster and see we really don't have much, and they forget that I am somewhat decent opponent. I'm not gonna brag. As you guys can see, stat wise, I mean, we really didn't do much. 157. We did run the ball well. 107. Wide receivers didn't do too much. I mean, we had some guys make catches, but not the type of game where I'm usually dominant. This team I have to play a lot different, just because I don't have the talent that I really want to have this year. So I have to play a lot of game management more than just dominating my opponent. This right here is absolutely amazing. 16 tackles in the game, 2 interceptions. I mean, you can't play any better than that. 78 rated, but man, I love what he was able to do. And this is how you stay on the football field for me. We also had 2 interceptions coming from Shaq, and then 2 interceptions came from my senior, Raymond Mosby. It's big stuff right there, man. Love to see some defense. Duke and Florida State didn't interview neither one of these guys, but Florida State won 48-37. Turnover battle 0-1. So they played a very good mistake-free game. Duke quarterback A.J. Brand threw 4 TDs, no interceptions. Florida State really didn't do too much in the passing game. Running-wise, Damian had 105. Florida State had 148, junior running back. Didn't really do too much. Duke had a receiver, Santiago Dickey. 7 receptions, 106, 1 TD. And he also had a senior receiver with 2 TDs. So that's great stuff right there from Duke. Just could not get the job done. Nebraska beat Arizona 80-43. Ouch. Ohio State beat Indiana 27-7. Notre Dame and Miami user. Didn't interview neither guy. 17-7. Turnover battle 0-2. So they also protected the ball very well. Tommy Trout, 2 interceptions. Notre Dame really didn't have anybody. 104 as far as Keedron Young. Then Miami, 71 yards, not really much in the passing game. Same thing you can say for Miami. 2 interceptions came from Notre Dame defense, which played a key role in them winning this game against Miami. Moving on, man. Try to keep this thing fast and efficient. Alabama beat Mississippi State 42-10. Arizona State beat Houston 20-17. College football top 25. Let's see what we got. LSU, Florida State, Georgia, Nebraska, Bama, Michigan, USC, Notre Dame, UCLA, and Ohio State. South Carolina, SMU, Penn State, Tennessee, Washington, Clemson, Texas Tech, Georgia Tech, UConn, Missouri. Fuck, man. Fucking phone. Arizona State, Baylor, FIU, Texas, and Oklahoma. Taking a look at the players of the week, gotta be my guy, Shaq. Well, who was Shaq? It should have been my other guy. But 8 total tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 2 interceptions, 1 pass breakup, 1 TD. And then Jamarian Parker, smoothest thing to the left. 10 carries, 282, 28.2 average, 5 rushing TDs, 1 receptions for 16 yards, 16 average. Pretty good right there. Taking a look at the Heisman watch, see if anything has shifted. Sam Williams remains the same. Quentin Martin jumped over Quentin Gibson. Alfonso Wayne and Chauncey Bowens all remain the same. It's pretty good stuff right there. Taking a look at some of the recruiting, see if anything has changed as far as the classes. Anybody signed their first 5? Okay, so we have some 5 stars. Texas A&M is now ranked number 1. Big move right here, signing 2 5 stars. They have signed Ben. Let's see, left edge, Texas, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, Boise State. So they was able to beat out those schools. And I'm not going to try to name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. But they signed a Mike 5-star. Texas. They beat out Texas again. LSU, SMU. He's 3. He's ranked 3rd in the position. Ranked 3rd in the state as well. 2 big signings right here. That's great. Nebraska signed their first 5-star left tackle, Enric. Kid is 6'6", 240. It's amazing right there. Georgia signed their first 5-star. His name Enric as well. Wait a minute. Let's see something. Okay. They signed their first 5-star right tackle, Dallas Dingle. He is 6'4", 298. He's 2nd in the position rank, 5th in the state. And LSU. Right edge, Denard Kiernan. He is from Mississippi. I love that. My home state. 6th in the position ranked, and he's 2nd in the state. Pretty good right there. Love the movements as far as recruiting. Taking a look at the games of the week. Florida State and Notre Dame. I'm going to take Florida State in this one. Bama, South Carolina. I'm going to take South Carolina in this one. South Carolina do not upset me. Ohio State, Texas Tech. I'm going to take Ohio State. Clemson, SMU. Man, this is going to be a tough one. Clemson did lose to Georgia Tech last week. So I'm going to probably go SMU for the victory. See you guys next week.